早上好呀 It's 8:40 on a Saturday in London. I have something on at 10 a.m. later, so I'm just gonna have a quick breakfast. The muffin that I got from Tesco, the Nutella muffin. Give it a try before going out. Today, I learned the lesson from yesterday, so I got out like way earlier because I think I had a problem putting on the cluster lashes. It even fell off yesterday at the Borough Market. And it's so embarrassing, but I was so annoyed that I ended up pulling it off. I think the shit thing about being alone is you either have to constantly check the mirror or you just live with the embarrassment until you find out. Until you find out. If you're with someone, at least they can tell you, hey, something's wrong with your face. But if I'm on my own, then I just gotta face the embarrassment when I realize. That's I guess the disadvantage of traveling alone. Like, whenever I walk around by myself, then I see people in pairs or more than that taking care of each other. It always remind me myself that I need to be more vigilant and stronger because I'm on my own. It's 352 calories, by the way, per muffin. Piece of shit. Oh, only the cluster lashes got no problem today. Standard muffin smell. 为什么我们那边没有这种味道的？Okay sweetness for the muffin. It's kind of like sticky, soft texture. Actually, I haven't tasted the Nutella yet. It's real Nutella. But I find it could be like a quick breakfast fix. But I don't expect too much of the taste. Currently it's 9:40 on Saturday. I'm going to this place in the old street for my next activity. See the neighborhood. I'm quite early though, because my activity starts at 10.
Oh, you went to the Shiva? Yeah. How old is Shiva? She is 16. So I was like 2. She would go pocket money. You can take a crown and do a good tug of war. Money. I kind of like cats in that way. I'm still paying her, so she's still spending money. Oh, you are so cute. Come here. Are they from the same religion? No, the gray one and the little shitty tan ones. And the black ones in the litter together. Hi. Yoga. Teddy. Teddy. No. is. Come here. You gotta go. No. No, Zoomies. Come. No, Zoomies. Come. Teddy, X. Come here. You can't stay in here. You're gonna be like this. Yes, you gotta go. No, and you know you have to go too. Come on. Yes. I know she wants to play, but you're too big. Yes. You're just watching them play makes me so happy. No chewing on his chin. There's no The dolphins love to shove their full face in dogs' mouths. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that, Papa? Come here, you're not playing instead of just making out, you know? Come here. Obsessed with this refresh. Leave her alone. You have Zoomies bad, don't you? Yes, you do. Yeah. Yeah. Quick. Quick, Papa. Oh, here, yeah. Yeah. You give it a sun. You are a quick little person.
I just finished my puppy therapy session and I feel like the cold weather is getting to me. I should have worn a turtleneck today. Maybe because I'm just allergic to dog hair. But anyway, cheers. Let's go to a market to see and eat. I tried taking the bus, but I think I took the wrong direction. And it's actually only a 30 minutes walk, which is sublime with the weather. So chill to walk, and actually I really enjoy walking during holiday because it allows me to see the environment and the neighborhood. Yeah, as compared to taking buses, which confuses me sometimes. I think like I just paid like the fare for no reason because I got off after one stop after realizing that I took the wrong direction. Can I just...
She has weird issues too. Right,
I got a strawberry lemonade and a cookie and some chocolate. Yeah. Cheers. 是猫毛。It's just dumpling. I think the skin is okay, like steam good. And then it's not too salty. And it's really warm for this weather. It's very soothing. Not bad. 我们来试试看这个。We got 2 for £5. Cheers.
I'm gonna go 2 fries while I'm here.
是那种脆脆的、硬硬，一点点 cookie 的感觉。I think it might taste better with milk. 有点偏甜。I'll give this a 4 over 10. Simply because I cannot relate to it. Now it's 下午2点，我来到了 next market, which is the Portobello market. I feel it's like local pasar malam kind of feel.他们的屋子好可爱哦，看那个颜色。我竟然在这个天气买了6块的冰淇淋啊！肚子饿了没有？It's very creamy. 有一种 artificial 的味道，那是属于比较thicker 的 consistency。Okay, it's currently 4:55 on a Saturday, my second full day in London. Today morning, I started off early with a puppy therapy, which is a very nice experience, but I noticed that I was the only Asian in the room. But nevertheless, I don't feel any different. I actually cuddled with one Dachshund puppy for like throughout the thing because it was sleeping on my chest. Then after that, the caretaker took it away lah, so I was playing the Shiba and other Dachshund. Then after that, I went to. My plan was to go to Broadway Market, and according to the map, it asked me to take bus, and I did took the bus, but after I took one stop, I noticed that I was in the wrong direction, so I just got off and decided to walk. I mean, technically I can wait. I can go opposite and wait for the next bus lah, but I think it was like waiting time like 5 minutes and I didn't want to wait. So I decided to take a long walk instead, about maybe half an hour walk to the Broadway Market. And I feel like in this case also I get to like see the neighborhood. That's why when I travel I really enjoy walking, because I get to see a lot of things as compared to being on a bus or in the tube. I would say the Broadway Market is pretty small. Like you can easily walk finish. So I just bought some food to eat and then at the park. And then I was just like watching people and seeing dogs at the park. Then I found out that there's an activity that I pinned, which is like aura reading, which is exactly at the Broadway Market, like coincidence. But when I walked in, right, the receptionist told me it's full, like I need to make reservation. And I mean, she did answer my question lah, but she a bit, can I say bitchy? But she did answer my question too. I guess she wasn't as pleasant as the rest of the UK, the British people that I see. Then after that, like, I didn't know what to do. Cause I think I left a lot of time for the Broadway Market. So I decided to go to another market, which is the Portobello Market, to take a walk. I think the journey is about 45 minutes to 1 hour from the Broadway Market, because I took a walk to the tube, which is a very long walk. Yeah, then the Portobello Market, right? Freaking big. I didn't expect it to be freaking big. It feels like the local Pasar Malam style. I didn't really film a lot lah, cause I think I'm very conscious of the people in the market. And I see some vendors like putting no photography, so I decided not to film too much in the market. But the only thing I can say about the market is it's extremely big, extremely long. It's like endless walking, filled with like mix of food and items. I think the food will stay in one section and then the items will be like along the road. The food, I saw a lot of like Asian food lah. Oh, but the one thing fascinating about being in the UK is you get to see all sorts of cuisine that we don't really see in Asia. Like just now I think I saw like Venezuela cuisine. Like for me from Asia, I was like, what the hell is Venezuelan cuisine? No, because I've never been to that part of the world, right? Aside from that, I also see like the typical lah, like Korean, the John, tteokbokki, corn dog. Japanese got takoyaki, then got the mochi, the fruit mochi, and then got Malaysian food, got Indonesian food, martabak. What else did I see? Got fries, got the chocolate strawberry, that kind of thing lor. Oh, and I also saw Filipino food, lechon. I wanted to try sia, but I was thinking like, 我来到这里我还吃 Asian food 而且这里 Asian food 一定比较贵很多 as compared to like Malaysia or Singapore, so I never eat lah. You know, I wanted to though, but if I want to I have to go back all the way to the beginning of the market just to eat the lechon, so I didn't. Then after that I was just walking around looking at the items. It's full of like those like local or like handmade vintage item. So I see a lot of like those classic, what do you call that? The big CD cassette I don't know, 就是很 retro 的大那个那个，然后 got a lot of like handicraft item, a lot of souvenirs, clothes. Yeah, things that I'm not very interested. I feel like my spending style has changed with aging. Like I kind of stopped spending recklessly as compared to last time, because I find that there are a lot of things that I buy from previous trip that I end up not using until now, like from 1-2 years ago, and it's either that or I end up having to throw away like new items because it expired. So my spending style has changed, or I feel like I shouldn't buy things just because I'm on holiday, because I end up not using it, and I do not have a place to store all those items, and all this money are like my hard-earned money, so I don't want to spend money recklessly on item that I will not be using. So I never really buy anything. I just walk around lor. Not even souvenir I never buy Then after that I end up in their household area, and after I pass the household area there's also like rows of shops, those 比较 privately owned shops. Feels like those like Shanghai city walk, the rows of shops, that kind of feel. Then after that I decided to just leave lah, cause I was very tired, right? It's either like I'm constantly walking or doing activity or resting. Like I think the one thing I failed to do about this trip is I did not give myself time to rest. It's always like plans after plans, even though the plans are very like chill, very relaxed. Like I will give like 2-3 hours in the market when it's actually not needed. Then I fail to plan like resting time. I think it's different when we say resting at outside versus resting in the room. Because as outside is limited lor, you need to sit in like some random park restaurant, you can't go to toilet, you can't recharge your devices and all. So after that I just decided to take the tube. My initial intention was to go back to Chinatown, maybe get some food and just rest. But I was like 我来到 London 了，好像没有看到它的 Big Ben, which is like what, the 大闹钟是吗？ I don't know the significance behind it because I never read it, but I was thinking like since I'm already here, I decided to change the route and take the tube to Westminster to see the Big Ben. And actually when I exit right, straight away 好像就是那个 Big Ben, but I never noticed. I was like, where's the clock? I see so long, you know. Until like I walk further away, now I looked from afar and I was like, oh, just now I just passed by, but I didn't notice that I passed by the Big Ben. But 它就是一个闹钟来咯，一个大大个的咯。Then I just like walk along the water, the river. Is that what you call that? And then see a lot of like street performance. And I see a lot of like those ice cream truck I want to try even though it's cold. So I picked one and tried. It's like £6 for one single vanilla waffle cone, which is like not nice ah. I finished it lah because it's £6, right? And I lazy to throw, so I eat the whole thing. But I feel like the flavour is sibei not nice. In terms of like street ice cream 比较好吃的是 Hong Kong, UK 的不可以吃。Then 我就从那边走过后我就想说去买 dinner cause my next activity is 7 o'clock and the activity is 2 hours and 40 minutes. So by the time I come out it's like 9 something, which I don't know how I feel about it. I'm pretty sure I can still find food at that time because the area that I stay, right, and an area nearby is quite happening. But I was like, hey, I'm gonna come back and have a rest, so I bought a McDonald's, surprisingly, cause like in front of my hotel, right, there is Five Guys. But 我吃过 Five Guys 一直在垦丁，我觉得很贵耶 like so only lor. So 我不懂 UK 的 Five Guys 会不会很贵，我可以查看啦。Then I decided to buy McDonald's cause I feel like every country that I go, I have the tendency to try their McDonald's. But 我不懂是这个 McDonald's 还是 like UK 的 McDonald's in general. Maybe it's just 这个 McDonald's 很古董耶，它的 cashiering style 没有self-order kiosk. Maybe it's this McDonald's lah. You have to like order at the counter. 它是被 squinting 看那个 menu. Online 看一下那个 menu. 不懂 tally 不 tally. I ordered the Philly stack burger with a Sprite mango passion fruit and a fries for £8.99. So let's try and see. 它的薯条没有 sauce 的嘞，我不懂来这里的习惯是有 sauce 嘛，所以我就没有问。It's soggy. It's not hot at all. but edible. 这个是那个 Sprite. 哇，很 gassy. But it's like fruity one. Not bad. It's not sweet also. Not too sweet. And it's quite fragrant, like with a hint of tea 的感觉. But I'm pretty sure there's no tea because it says Sprite Mango Passion Fruit. 这个好喝欸，不知道它放什么，很香一下。This is the Philly cheese stack. 也是冷冷的。两个 beef patty. Let's try. Usually if I order McDonald's, I like to eat McChicken or Big Mac. Mm. 那种 cheeseburger 的感觉。我比较喜欢吃 Big Mac，因为我喜欢 Big Mac 的 sauce。哇 ，It's currently 10:10 on a Saturday. I feel damn tired. Like this is the worst feeling that I've had so far from the trip. Is it like jet lag? Is this what jet lag is? But this is like 2 days after I land though. Like, or is it like I have lack of sleep? But I've been coming back to the hotel like early though every day, like before 10, 9 something. Today is just a little bit over 10 ma. Just now I went to watch the Totoro theatre show. Actually, I know nothing about it lah. I just watch it because it's a character that my colleague love. But actually, I don't know anything about it. I've never read about it. I've never watched any animation about it. I just know that Totoro is a chinchilla, if I'm not mistaken. But that's it. I know nothing about the story. So I figured like I want to go and watch to see what is it that my colleague loves so much about it. As usual, I was kind of late, so I was rushing. I only entered the theatre at 6:57 and the play is at 7. Yeah, so I was like running like mad and I forgot to bring tissue paper. I think I'm starting to be sensitive to the weather, so I have flu. So can you imagine like flu and no tissue is like disaster. Like this flu is not activated all the time one, but when it comes it's like overflow tap water. So like I was rushing and never bring tissue, then I went to their toilet and steal a little bit of toilet roll. But also not enough mah, cause I only took a little bit. Then during the show I had that overflow pipe. So like 我的 tissue 真是用到很烂. And then like this is the first time ever, like I'm the kind that despite any form of lethargic, right, I never sit and sleep. Like I cannot. Even though if I function with 2 to 3 hours sleep at home, right, then I go to work, I never sit and sleep. This is the first time in my life that in the theatre I slept for 30% of the show. Like when I bought the ticket, it says the duration is 2 hours and 40 minutes. Then I was like, oh shit, damn long. It's like equivalent to a movie, but after that I found out during the play is they play probably for an hour, then there's a short break before they continue on the play until the end. Yeah, so I was like, in the first part of the show, I really like want to sleep sia, and then I was very irritated by the lashes. Then 我就慢慢一个一个拔出来 in the theatre. !aiya! Fuck it lah, I'm so tired. Then 我拔出来，我先拔那个下面的先 cause it was irritating. Then 过后 the second part of the show 就拔那个上面，到最后我全部把它拔掉。I really cannot take it sia. I'm so tired. Like 我就是坐着睡觉那种，你懂吗？很累耶。Like I didn't even fully absorb the show sia. I mean, what I can remember was Totoro. I feel like the whole screenplay is pretty impressive. Like the singing, the acting, and all that the way they try to act it out, the animation is very impressive. And plus the Totoro figure is freaking big, and that cat thing also like freaking big. Yeah, I think that was the thing that I was very impressed about this whole theatre show. Sadly I cannot show you any footage because no filming allowed, like they're very strict about it. So my overall rating for this Totoro theatre is 6.5 over 10. Purely for the effort. It doesn't very score high because I cannot relate. I never watch anything that I cannot relate, and I kinda like 30% asleep in the thing, so I like, I really cannot. Maybe if I watch like Harry Potter theatre or something, I will be more active because it's something that I like. Yeah, then after that 我是 like 很像 zombie 这样出来 from the theatre, then 我就跑回来我的 hotel. I wanted to get something hot and warm to eat because like I feel very tired. I think I feel sick. But I went into KFC. KFC got no hot drink what the fuck. I don't know, I like 我真的看错还是看对 I press the drinks all like cold drink so I never buy KFC. Then after that I wanted to buy dim sum, and the queue is like quite long, so I just follow the queue lah. Then I wanted to get like pao and like maybe hakao or siu mai that kind mah, so it's like hot and soothing. Then the staff like tell me off she say don't block the door. Like, hello, you're not even there managing the door, and then you say me. And it's not like I'm blocking the door, I very 自动 one, okay? When I see people want to exit the shop, I will exit to let them out. And that's exactly what I did. You as a staff, you never manage the queue, then you tell off the customer and say don't block the door. Like, what the fuck? Then I saw, and then I went out and wait lah, like there's no proper queue, and then everyone is like blur blur one. Then I think I sort of see her telling the current customer that they are closing soon or about waiting time or something, then I just walk off. Like, the customer service is already not there, so I'm not buying it. And it's not very cheap anyway, the food here is like freaking expensive also. Then suddenly 哈搞好像卖£5 plus Everything that I buy I will have to think of 乘2. Then after that I was like then 我就经过一个 bakery, 我就买了一个 pork bun 跟一个 Oreo cake. I think I'm just gonna eat, drink more water, hydration, and then I'll try to rest. I feel like I'm not undersleep though, because I usually sleep like by 12 o'clock, before 12 o'clock, and then I wake up like 7, which is okay what, but I'm freaking tired today. I cannot, I really cannot. Maybe tomorrow I need to like slow down a bit. But I really like my itinerary is not packed, man. Even like when I'm in the market, I got like 2-3 hours to chill, that kind. But maybe yeah, like what I say during the daytime, I should make it a point to come back to the hotel to rest, because that's the time where I can fully let go, use a toilet, charge my devices, and I can lay down like this or do whatever I want. And this is something that I cannot do it when I'm resting outside. So we shall see how tomorrow